Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Minamino, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, that was vital. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided, he likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right, and he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box undetected and popping up with the odd goal.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Romario! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Mitoma! And he's only too happy to take that back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get onto this? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Toma. Now who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. And he's gone backward here. Neymar. It's out for a goal kick. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Bellingham. He is through here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has not gone well. Tomiyasu. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Minamino, foot in. Kaká, 2 assists to his credit already. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. Hullet. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving forward, and he's on his way! Plenty to aim at here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That pass has been well intercepted. The idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mitoma! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Bayern Munich just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Neymar. That is lovely. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kubo. Nicely aimed pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Faith has a go! Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hullet. Hullet. And that could set him on his way. Neymar in with the challenge. It'll be a throw-in.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Can he finish? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Great chance! And he hits the net! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. As you can see, we've already started here. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Bale. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Driven forward.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Gullit. Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. Kaká. That's a fabulous ball. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Vieira.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Bellingham. Mateus can get it clear. Gullit. Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bellingham. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Gullit. Aims beyond the defence. Kaká, well read, and the danger is averted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah. Has a goal! Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Neymar, this is promising. Vieira. Luis Suarez. Gullit. And Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He is through here. Diving header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a throw. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's straight offside. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement...
In with a header! Maldini gets rid without sophistication. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. For a moment you felt that was... It's Luis Suarez! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Cruyff, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a hit! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Vieira. And he's picked out the run. That has been knocked clear.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Sticks it away!
Substitution on the field, number 25.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 15.
Bayern Munich have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And the shot! Oh, that has another go! They've scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as...
He rises! He scores! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Hullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So now the difference is 3. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down.
Roberto Carlos! No, he's missed it.
Carlos knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
The attendance for this match was 60,300.
So we've reached the hour mark. Nicely worked. Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's played him through. Luis Suarez. Araujo getting this one clear. Corner number 2 then. And it's chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And he'll shoot here. They've got to be quick to recover this. And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
So, 3rd corner of the game. Rummenigge attempts a clearance. Mateus! Rijkaard finds himself offside. Vieira. Hullet delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? Done delicately. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Araujo with a definite foul there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Lacking in accuracy.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feat, that. This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's got away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Roberto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Shevchenko. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Maldini calmly anticipates. It's a sweet ball, that. He's in a great position. And the finish! And he's there to get it away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Shevchenko. De Jong. Maldini. Rummenigge! Oh, what this time, surely? He's scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Gerrard.
6 added minutes
Vieira.
has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. Shevchenko. We expected better, and so did he. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Fired deep towards the back post. And he gets... There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. And it's Shevchenko. And that has left him in a heap. And Bebeto! They've done it! 9 minutes, and we're all square again. Well, was he ever going to miss? So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. The action has already started.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham running with the ball. Neymar. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Thuram picks it up from the goal kick.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. Platini.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And here's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Succumbs to the pressure. First quarter of an hour gone. Neymar. Cruyff. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Platini.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Neymar. Hullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lahm. Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. Delivers. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's played him through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vieira. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Bellingham. Maldini. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Bayern Munich really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Platini. That's good running with the ball. Hullet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.